Let me share an example of responsibility communication with you. The difference between projection communication, using words to describe the content of my mind as though it's outside of me, and responsibility communication. And this is a letter written by a woman who came to one of our intensives at Heartland a few years back, and I have her permission to share it. It's not, let anything out of the bag. And she was dealing with the issues of a lack of money. Finances were her challenge. She was a dental consultant, and there was a man who was a world-renowned consultant, kind of in a similar field to hers, who was doing a seminar up in her region of the country. And she registered for and paid a pretty good dollar to go to this seminar. And here's her letter to the person who ran the seminar. Dear Dr. Such and Such, since our brief encounter at the Marriott Hotel in Cambridge last Friday, I've found I have an issue in me that I'd like your assistance in dealing with. On that day, you walked over to me, asked me what I did, told me I wasn't welcome, and asked me to leave. I felt a lot of resentment, indignation, and invalidation. I felt I was not heard, and I was placed in a no-choice situation. I thought, this man thinks I've misrepresented myself so that I can come and pirate his material. What I wanted then and now is to get rid of my resentment and feelings of invalidation and be able to communicate clearly, honestly, and openly with you, and I'd like your support in doing this. What I'd like to share with you is, even as all of this was going on Friday, there was a part of me saying, there's more here than meets the eye. Stay conscious and learn the lesson. I know my reality is this. I've shifted almost 180 degrees in my approach. And after what happened Friday, I realized I still hadn't come quite far enough. Thanks to you, that's totally clear to me now. It turns out you served as a catalyst for me to make some changes in how I serve my clients.